Hello and welcome everyone. This is your weekly reading for the first week of June 2022. I quickly want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel. And now let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. Hello fellow Libras. We are starting with the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords, Judgment. Ooh, the Hermit. Okay. The Emperor. The Nine of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. And the Moon. All right. So, lots of, well, not lots of, but you have some nice standalone cards here. So, let's start with Judgment. With Judgment, we have that self-assessment going on. And also that you basically are being judged. Something this week is at that point for you where your past efforts are going to be rewarded and you'll see that future success from them. So, so Judgment in this case is saying you will be judged and you will be judged accordingly and fair, and you will have success in the future due to that. Then we have the Hermit. So the Hermit represents that sense of inner wisdom and solitude, also contemplation. So saying that possibly along with that Judgment, perhaps you need some time to step away from things, step back, take a look at it. Not particularly social this week. Seeing you're kind of marching to your own drum, doing what you need to do for you, Libra. You are very social. You love being around people. So in this case, it's time to take a break. Some me time is necessary for you to have this very positive outcome from Judgment, for you to reap the benefits of your past efforts. So this is time for you to separate from people for a little bit, Libra. So you have to go to work. Work is inevitable, but perhaps not a very social weekend, or if it is, with people who definitely connect with that, who cause you to contemplate things, just someone you would want to be in thought with. And Hermit is very strongly represented by Virgo, so possibly seek out your Virgos. And since Virgo is very methodical, very practical, seems like that would be the right person or the right people for you to be around when you're really needing to get that assessment done in order for you to be more successful for your week. So if you are going to socialize, Virgo is probably your group to socialize with, because the Hermit is definitely telling you do need alone time, but possibly someone who's good at being self-sufficient can help you, Libra, because you're really not very self-sufficient. You need people around you. So seek out Virgo. You have the Emperor, Aries. So an Aries could come very strongly into play, that father figure who just exudes responsibility and safety and stability. Someone who you know if you seek advice from them, they're going to give you the best advice possible, thinking of you in that situation. So also very good person to have when you're thinking about Judgment. You're thinking about evaluation, especially of yourself, in order to move forward and be more successful in your future. Then let's look at the Moon, your other power card. The Moon, strongly related to Pisces. So you have a lot of cards that are telling you there are these specific people that you should seek out or find, and they're going to help you with this period of self-assessment, this period of working toward your goals, working toward your future success. So the Moon and Pisces, the Emperor and Aries, and the Hermit with Virgo. And the Moon is speaking to your dreams and your intuitive self, trusting your intuition, trusting your gut. So as I said, you're going to have these people that are going to really help you with this change and what you need to look into yourself for. But it's also going to be kind of on you. Trusting your intuition and your divine communication. very strongly linked with divine communication and intuition. So, not really your strong suit, but definitely something that will be helpful to you. So in that case, a Pisces would be very useful to you, very helpful in trying to practice to hone this new skill that you're going to have. Then we have your sword, your challenge. That is the next strongest suit and what we started out with. So the Queen of Swords, definitely saying that you're going to have this new perception and you're going to be able to figure out things. So as I said, all of this is to do that self-assessment, figure out what's going on within yourself. So the Queen of Swords, your first card in your reading, says absolutely this is the week where you're going to have that clarity. You're going to have that assistance that's going to make you more successful in understanding yourself, which in that case, when you have that confidence, that self-knowledge, that self-assessment, you can't help but win. So the Queen of Swords is saying very, very strongly that you will accomplish that. And then you have the Seven of Swords, again, speaking to clarity and strategy and being able to seek out the truth, use that mental clarity to your benefit. So very, very, very good for you with this other things that you have going on with the power cards. Then you have your action, the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is saying that you're feeling very courageous, very persistent in your pursuit of these new things. So with the Nine of Wands, it's saying you are going to just really work toward, you are going to be seeking this ability to figure out what needs to be done to make yourself more successful in the future. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles talking about more balance and more adaptability, being able to juggle your resources to make things work. And I think now more than ever, that is very important, being able to understand what you have, making it work the best that it can for you, saying that your past efforts are going to show your future success. That Two of Pentacles is definitely speaking to that. And Libra, we do know we have a little bit of difficulty for ourselves, making decisions for ourselves, being more proactive for ourselves. I know myself, I have a lot of problems with handling money. This week, you are going to have all of this help to come to terms with that. Get better with that. That Two of Pentacles is saying you're going to become more adaptable. In uncertain times of money or career, you are going to be very skilled in juggling your resources and just making things happen. Possibly even to the point where you're going to embrace something new. You're going to be open to a new skill or a new avenue that you probably wouldn't have considered before. But this week you're going to be on board with things because you know that you're working toward that goal of being a better you, maybe even curbing some habits that you have that you don't want to have anymore. So be brave and be strong this week, Libra. Don't be afraid to be alone. And if you don't necessarily want to be alone with your thoughts and alone to contemplate these things, seek out your Virgos, look for that father figure, and know that Pisces is in your corner as well. And that is what I am seeing for you this week, Libra. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.